Welcome back. We're at Sun and Fun in Florida, where Major Richard Duckworth has just finished his demonstration flight in the F-16.
It's a 1993 model, Block 50 F-16, newest version of the F-16. It's a C model. It's equipped with the GE 129 engine with afterburning, has a bench test of about 30,500 pounds. Put it on the airplane, it drops it off around 29,000 pounds of thrust. Very powerful airplane. It's a multi-role fighter. It's air-to-ground and air-to-air. Our primary role that we do in this airplane when we fly it is suppression of enemy air defenses. We go out and hunt down the radar sites that would threaten all the other aircraft that would be in the package trying to do anything when we run any kind of strike missions against the enemy. What I just flew was a high show. It's a takeoff, afterburner takeoff, depending on the winds. Today I had a tailwind, and I'll do that up to 10 knots of tailwind without any problem. But on a good day with a good headwind, I can take off, and take off distance anywhere from 1,000 to 1,200 feet. If we flew a show down Kingsville, about 35-knot wind, and drop the takeoff from about 800 feet. Afterburner takeoff, accelerate to 300 knots. I go up into a Cuban 8 maneuver, do the full Cuban, top out around 3,000 feet, back around into a high-speed pass. The airspeed limit on that is 0.94 Mach, which gets me up in excess of 600 miles an hour. Or actually 600 knots. If you did the calculations and math and all that, for knots and miles per hour, we're doing over 700 miles an hour if you were driving that on the ground. From there, back around into a triple aileron roll, back around for the high G turn, full 360 with afterburner. That turn typically ends up being about 1,800 feet in radius. Very tight turn. Back around into the 4-point roll, and then around into a double Immelman. We do the classic Immelman World War I maneuver, but we add a little flare to it and take it right back up on top for a second one. Ride it on my back into a split S maneuver. Completion of split S, do what we call a Falcon turn, which is start a turn in one direction, halfway through the turn, roll underneath, and reverse back the other way. Show the quick roll rate capability of the airplane at low altitude. Immediately back in from that into what we call the shark's tooth, which is basically a square loop. And then around into a slow-speed pass. It's flown at 100 feet with the gear down, around 130 miles an hour. Immediately out of that, I do a brute force climb out, bring the gear up, afterburner, pull the nose up, and go straight up, essentially. Back around into that, out of split S into the knife edge pass. Back around into the max climb with rolls. Go up out of the top of that, try to orchestrate a sneak attack back over the crowd at 1,000 feet. And then flip turn out of that, back around into a rolling pitch up. Low approach, close, full stop.